Summer rain on the window. Watch the time float on. Cool air blow.
Good morning. Good morning, you guys. It's Charlotte. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I am bringing you guys along for my winter morning routine. My schedule is a little bit different every day of the week, so today I'm bringing you guys along for my Friday morning routine. So on Fridays I only have one class, which is really nice because for the first 4 semesters, my first 2 years of college, I had 4 classes on Friday every day. And that was always kind of obnoxious. So this semester I finally only have one class on Friday, which is really nice. So that class is a discussion section for one of my other comm classes. I'll kind of explain more about that later once that actually gets closer. But that starts at 11 a.m. and it goes till noon. So it's a little bit past 8:30 right now. I don't usually wake up this early on Fridays, but I decided to do the assignment for this class in the morning instead of doing it last night. So I had to wake up a little bit earlier so I could do that assignment and leave myself time to do it in the morning before class. So now I actually have to get up and start my day. As warm and comfy as my bed is, I'm actually gonna get up and get started. Okay, today's gonna be a good day.
I'm sorry for dreaming about the future. You and I'll be better when we're old enough. Take apart all the good things.
Okay, so one of the things that I really like to do first thing in the morning is make my bed. I think it just really helps me kind of focus my energy for the day, which sounds so corny and stupid. But you guys can kind of see my room in here is not that big and my bed takes up a good chunk of my room. So when my bed isn't made, it makes my entire room look kind of messy, but when my bed is made, it kind of makes the whole room look a little cleaner. So that is one of the reasons I like to make my bed. I also think that it kind of helps me just get into actual work mode and school mode and kind of out of relaxation mode, because if your sheets are still open, there's still the option to oh, I can just get right back in bed. But if it's all made like this, then you have to unmake it, and it's just a big process, so you're less likely to get back in bed. At least that's what works for me. So I just made my bed and I put my hair up. Next, I usually like to go get breakfast, but predictably we are out of some essential things in the apartment right now because we haven't gone grocery shopping in a little bit and we just run out of things really quickly. So one of the things that I really like to make is fried egg whites with toast and an apple. If you guys have watched any of my videos from the fall or kind of from early on in the semester, you probably recognize that breakfast. I eat it all the time when we have the stuff to make it because it is seriously so good, and it takes maybe 5 minutes, maybe 7 if you're vlogging, but it's so quick and easy, and it just fills you up and keeps you full for a long time. But alas, we are out of eggs, so unfortunately I will not be able to make that this morning. So when I can't have that, I usually just have a Cliff Bar and a yogurt or an apple or something because they're really good, and I think they're just pretty easy to whip together. So little secret tour that you guys might not know about. I keep a box of the white chocolate and macadamia nut Cliff Bars under my bed just because they are so easy to grab, and I love having them for breakfast in the morning. So I'm gonna have one of these. And I think I'm also gonna go grab one of the apples that we have in the kitchen because they're so small, and I think it'll just kind of make this feel a little bit more of a complete breakfast, if you know what I mean.
Many times I tried, but I just don't remember. I'm so sorry for dreaming about the future. Baby, I'll be better when we're old enough. Hey, I'm sorry for dreaming about the future. Hey, I'm
my breakfast out in the kitchen, but most of the time, honestly, I come back and I eat it here in my room. There's always just kind of a lot going on in the kitchen, like people are walking through if they're like coming back from class or going to class, and it's obviously a bigger space, so sometimes it just gets louder, and I always feel kind of bad if I'm like bringing my camera out into like the living room or the kitchen, because I don't want my roommates to feel like they can't like use their living room or their kitchen because like I'm in there with a camera, you know what I mean? And also the washing machine is on right now and that gets really, really loud, so it's a little bit quieter in here. But I've got my smorgasbord breakfast laid out in front of me and I'm just going to start eating. Like I showed you guys earlier, I have my Cliff Bar. I am going to do an apple. This is a Honeycrisp apple from Trader Joe's, and look how tiny it is. Like, it's so small. And then I'm also gonna try this Trader Joe's cherry yogurt. My roommate Morgan gets these and she always says that they're really good, but they've been in there for a little bit and I don't want them to go bad. So I'm gonna give this a try. We'll give you my thoughts. Actually, let's do a taste test on camera. Let's see. It's called Icelandic style yogurt and I don't know what that means, if it's like closer to Greek yogurt or what the deal is, but okay, let's cheers. That's thick, gang. That's thick with like 6 C's. That might take some getting used to. If anyone's ever painted a room, you're probably familiar with spackle. It's kind of giving me spackle vibes. Okay, so I just finished breakfast and I brought all my like dishes and trash and everything back into the kitchen to clean up my desk a little bit, because one of the last things that I want to do before I get dressed and get started with school is make my to-do list and do a little bit of bullet journaling. You guys know, if you've been following my channel for a while, that I love bullet journaling. It is one of my favorite things to do in the world. 2021 was the first year that I actually completed a journal. It happened to be a bullet journal, like ever in my life. In my whole 20 and a half years of living, I've never finished a journal or a notebook or anything, and in 2021, I made a bullet journal and I finished it and it was such a great feeling. So I got this one new for 2022 and I have been doing a really good job of keeping track of it. So something that I like to do every day, sometimes I do it the night before, other times I do it in the morning, like today. I make a daily to-do list in my bullet journal. That is like the main way that I stay on track. So I kind of use my bullet journal more like a calendar and like a schedule than a journal, I guess. Like I don't really write about like, oh, today I was feeling this. I use it more like an agenda kind of. So I'm gonna go and make my schedule here. This is just really quick, and then I'm also going to fill in some of my habits that I've been keeping track of. If you guys are interested in seeing any more bullet journal content, I did a bunch of videos at the beginning of the year, so I will link those up in the eye in the corner. I think it's this one. It's actually probably this one, but I will link those up in the corner so you guys can go check those out if you are interested. Bullet journaling is something that I do a lot of on this channel and in my life, so it is something I definitely wanted to include in my morning routine. What I made, my little to-do list for today. Okay, so like I said this morning, today is Friday. I have a couple of things going on today. So I always post new reels on Fridays. I post on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on my Instagram. So if you guys want to go check that out, my link is always in the description. So I have to post a new reel today, and then I have class at 11. I'm obviously vlogging this video. I'm doing a new Chloe Ting challenge, so I need to do day 17 of that. I have some brand stuff that I need to do. I want to batch some more content for my reels so I don't have to film them all like the day of or the day before. I want to make a bullet journal spread about my Chloe Ting challenge, and then I have dinner reservations tonight. So today is a pretty chill Friday for me, which is really nice. I've been going like super hardcore for the past couple weeks. I've had a bunch of stuff due in all of my classes. So I'm finally gonna be able to relax today and not be going like 100 miles an hour. So something I don't usually do on Fridays, I usually try to do this on Thursdays or earlier in the week, but I am filming a reel as I'm filming this video because I'm doing kind of like my morning routine on my reels too. So I've just been kind of filming that along on my phone as I've been kind of doing this vlog. Like I mentioned, I post a bunch of reels. I think they're so much fun to do, and I just like, it's a nice way for me to like make video content, which I love doing without actually like filming an entire YouTube video, which is a lot more effort and a lot more work. So I have been working on that kind of simultaneously as I've been filming this video. But now that that's all sorted, I need to actually get dressed and start doing stuff for my class. It's about 9:45 right now. My class is at 11, like I said, but this is so amazing. We had a snowstorm overnight. It like started yesterday afternoon and it snowed all night long, and the roads haven't been plowed yet. So my professor sent out an email this morning saying that class is gonna be on Zoom instead of in person. And I gotta say, I am so grateful. Having classes in person is definitely something that's like really good for me and something that I really, really missed during the pandemic, and like I wouldn't trade in-person classes for anything. But not having to walk 20 minutes in the snow on a Friday morning is kind of really, really nice. So I don't want all my classes to be on Zoom, but I am really grateful that this one is gonna be on Zoom this morning because it's a super long walk. It's literally 20 minutes away from my apartment. Like, it is far, and I was really not looking forward to doing that. But either way, I'm gonna get dressed to actually start my day so I feel a little bit more productive this morning. Comment down below if you actually get dressed when you have stuff online, or if you just stay in your pajamas, or if you like put on a nice shirt but leave like your sweatpants on, because I'm always so interested to know like what everybody does, because I usually will get like fully dressed. Like, I'll actually put on like jeans or something even if I just have a Zoom meeting. So leave me a comment down below letting me know what you do, because I'm always so curious and I always want to know what everyone else is doing. Okay, I am dressed now. Let me show you guys my outfit. I decided to just get dressed in my workout clothes instead of like putting on an outfit and then getting changed into my workout clothes right after class. I'm just gonna go in this. It's kind of like athleisure, but like I said, I'm literally gonna go work out right after this class gets over. So might as well not waste a fit that I'm gonna wear for half an hour. So I'm just wearing these gray workout leggings and then this workout tank that says Gamma Phi Beta, which is the sorority that I'm in here. I don't usually work out in tank tops. Like, I usually just do sports bra and leggings, but because I'm going to class, I feel like I had to wear a shirt. But this is actually really comfortable. Like, I feel really comfy in this tank top. That's the fit for today, or at least for the next few hours until after I'm done with my workout. I will probably change into real clothes later on after my workout and after my shower and everything, but that's later on. So it's almost 11. I am gonna get my Zoom background all set up so I can go to class, and I will see you guys after I'm out of class.
Hey, I'm sorry. Do you think we're old enough?
All done with class. Okay, let's check some things off the to-do list. This is my favorite part of the day. I love checking things off my to-do list. I don't know about you guys, but I always find it so motivating to like go in and just like cross everything off my to-do list, especially when I like look back at previous weeks and I have like everything crossed off for every day. Like, look at this. This was 2 weeks ago. Like, look at all of the things that are crossed off on my list every day. Like, it's just so nice. It's so motivating for me. I love to-do lists. So what have we done? Post a new reel. I did do that. My reel is up. It is my little morning routine, like good morning reel. I think it is so cute. I'm obsessed with this kind of like lifestyle reel right now. So that reel is up. I'm also gonna zoom you in because I feel very far away from you right now. There we go. That's better. Okay, and then I also just got out of my class, obviously, so we're gonna cross that off as well. And I'm gonna cross filming my morning routine off because it's not morning anymore. But now that I am done with my class, I'm done with school for today and for this week because it's Friday. I'm all done for the week. I'm so excited to just relax. I know I said that earlier, but like, I'm gonna say it again because it's just so true. For today though, that is gonna be it. I am gonna go do my workout and get started on my relaxing for this weekend. If you guys enjoyed this morning routine video, please make sure you go give it a like for me down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I've got a ton of fun videos coming up in the next couple weeks, including a new Chloe Ting video, which are so much fun to post and to film. So that is on its way, coming early March. I am so excited. I'm almost done, but I actually have to finish the challenge. So I'm gonna go work out, which which means that is it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.
I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you.